September. In an early year of a decade not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence. And this terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places.
What'd you bring now, Krell boy?
Nothing, Mr. Mushnick.
Tizzle. So she finally decided to come to work.
Good morning, Mr. Mushnick.
What morning? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not that we've had a customer, because who has customers when you run a flower shop on Skid Row?
I'm sorry.
Seymour, what is going on back there?
Very little, Mr. Mushnick.
Audrey, where'd you get that shiner?
Shiner?
Audrey, is that greasy boyfriend of yours been beating up on you again? Look, I know it's none of my business, but I'm beginning to think that maybe he's not such a nice boy.
You don't meet nice boys when you live on Skid Row, Mr. Mushnick.
I just got these plants repotted for you, Mr. Mushnick.
Seymour, look at the inventory!
Don't yell at Seymour, Mr. Mushnick.
Hi, Audrey. You look radiant today. Is that new eye makeup?
I'll clean it up before any of the customers get here.
That ought to give you plenty of time. Gee, look what an existence I got. Misfit employees, bums on the sidewalk, business is lousy, my life is a living hell. And you, urchins, get off the stoop. It's bad enough I got winos permanently decorating the sidewalk. I need you ragamuffins to complete the picture.
Oh, we ain't bothering nobody, are we, Crystal?
No, we're not, Ronette.
You ought to be in school.
We on the split shift.
Right, we went to school till 5th grade, then we split.
So, how do you intend to better yourselves?
Better ourselves. Mister, when you from Skid Row, ain't no such thing. Alarm goes off at 7, and it start off town.
You put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been. Sing it, child.
Till it's 5 p.m.
Go
Downtown, where the folks are broke. You go downtown, where your life's a joke. You go downtown, when you buy your token. You go home to Skid Row. To Skid Row.
Yes, you go.
Downtown, where the cabs don't stop. Downtown,
Where the food is slop.
downtown, where the hopheads pop in the snow. Down on Skid Row. Uptown, you cater to a million jerks. Uptown, your messengers and mailroom clerks. Eating all your lunches at the hot dog clerks. Your bosses take your money and they break your hearts. Uptown, you cater to a million whores. You disinfect terrazzo on their bathroom floors. Your morning tribulations, afternoons a curse. And 5 o'clock is even worse.
That's when you go.
Downtown,
Rise on trips,
downtown,
where they rip your slips,
downtown.
where relationships are no go. Down on Skid Row.
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 Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row.
Poor, all my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Just sweep that floor, kid, oh! I started life as an orphan, a child of the streets, here on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread, and a job. Treats me like dirt, calls me a slob, which I am. So I live. That's your home address, you live. When your life's a mess, you live. Where depression's just status quo.
Down on Skid Row.
Someone show me a way to get out of here. 'Cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here. Show me how and I will, I'll get out of here. I'll start climbing uphill and get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone tell Lady Luck that I'm stuck here. Gee, it sure would be swell to get out of here. Bid the gutter farewell and get out of here. I'd move heaven and hell to get out of Skid. I don't know what to get out of Skid, but a hell of a lot to get out of Skid. People tell me there's not a way out of Skid, but believe me, I gotta get out of Skid Row.
Look at that. 6 o'clock, we did not sell so much as a fern. I guess this is it. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
You don't mean.
You can't mean.
What? What don't I mean? I mean, I'm closed. Forget it. Kaput.
You can't.
Kaput. Extinct. I'm closing this God and customer forsaken place.
Mr. Mushnick, forgive me for saying so, but perhaps what the firm needs is to move in a new direction.
What Seymour's trying to say, Mr. Mushnick, is, well, we've talked about it and we both agree, Seymour, Why don't you run out back and grab that strange and interesting new plant you've been working on? You see, some of these exotic plants that Seymour's been tinkering around with are really unusual. And we were both thinking that maybe some of these strange and exotic plants prominently displayed and advertised would attract business.
Afraid it isn't feeling very well today.
There. Now, isn't that bizarre?
At least. What kind of weirdo plant is that, Seymour?
I don't know. It looks like some kind of flytrap, but I haven't been able to identify it in any of my books. So I gave it my own name. I call it an Audrey too.
After me?
I hope you don't mind. You see, sir, if we put a strange and interesting plant like this prominently displayed here in the window, then maybe...
Maybe what? Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? Just because you put a strange and interesting plant in the window doesn't mean that customers just suddenly...
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice that strange and interesting plant. What is it?
It's an Audrey too.
I've never seen anything like it before.
No one has.
Well, where'd you get it?
Well, you remember that total eclipse of the sun a few weeks ago?
Da-doo,
Well, I was walking down the wholesale flower district that day,
da-doo,
and I passed by this place where this old Chinese man,
shake, da-doo,
he sometimes sells me weird and exotic cuttings.
da-doo,
Cause he knows, you see, strange plants are my hobby.
da-da-da-da-da-doo,
He didn't have anything unusual there that day,
no, da-doo,
so I was about to, walk on by.
good for you.
When suddenly, and without warning, there was this total eclipse of the sun. It got very dark, and then I heard a strange humming sound like something from another world.
Da-doo,
And when the light came back, this weird plant was just sitting there,
Lucy-doo,
just stuck in, among the zinnias.
Audrey too.
I could have sworn it hadn't been there before, but the old Chinese man sold it to me anyways, for $1.95.
Well, that's one strange and interesting story. While I'm here, I might as well get $50 of your finest roses.
$50?
$50?
$50?
Yes, sir. Audrey, would you get this
Oh,
man?
can you break 100?
No, we are closed the register for the day.
I might as well get twice as many.
Twice as many?
Twice as many?
Twice as many?
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Audrey, my darling, would you kindly fetch this gentleman $100 worth of our finest red American Beauty roses?
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, that is one strange and interesting plant. Thank you.
Quick, Seymour. Put that plant, what'd you call it?
And Audrey too.
Put that Audrey 2 in the window there, passerbys can see. My God, I never believed it. My children, guess what? I'm taking us all out to dinner.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. Mushnick, but I have a date.
A date? With that same no good Nick? I'm telling you, Audrey, you don't need a date with him. You need major medical.
He's a professional, Mr. Mushnick.
What kind of professional drives a motorcycle and wears a black leather jacket?
He's a rebel, but he makes good money. And besides, he's the only feller I got. Enjoy dinner. Good night, Seymour.
Good night. Are we still going to dinner?
You, Krellborn, you're staying right here and looking after that sickly little plant. How come it's wilting all the time?
I told you it's been giving me trouble. The Audrey 2 is not a healthy girl.
And strictly between us, neither is Audrey 1.
If only I knew what breed it was, what genus, but it's nowhere in the books.
We better figure it out and fast. Look what this exotic little beauty did for our business.
I know.
You do?
I do.
Good, so fix it. Good night.
Oh, Tui, I don't know what else to do for you. I mean, Mr. Mushnick and Audrey, they just met you, but I've been going through this with you for weeks. Grow and wilt, spurt and flop, Are you sickly little plant, or are you just plain stubborn? What is it you want? What is it you need? I've given you sunshine. I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly. I'm down on my knees. Oh, please grow for me. I've given you plant food and water to sip. I've given you potash. You've given me zip. Oh God, how I missed you. Oh pot, how you tease. Now please grow for me. I've given you southern exposure to get you to thrive. I've pinched your back hard like I'm supposed to. You're barely alive. I've tried you at levels of moisture from desert to mud. I've given you grow lights and mineral supplements. What do you want from me, blood? Ouch. Damn roses, damn thorns. Clumsy me. Look what I did, Tui. Hey, you're opening up. I wonder what made you do that. Oh boy, well, I guess a few drops couldn't hurt. I guess as long as you don't make a habit out of it or anything. I've given you sunlight. I've given you rain. Looks like you're not happy. Let's I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops if that'll appease. Now please, oh, 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 please. Grow for me.
Welcome back to radio station WSKID. Tonight we have a special guest, Seymour Krelborn, the young botanical. Do you mind if I call you a genius?
Gosh, no.
The genius who's developed a new breed of plant life hitherto unknown on this planet, the Audrey...
It's called an Audrey 2.
The Audrey 2. One last question, Mr. Krelborn. Do you feed it anything special?
Special? No, it's a secret formula, but it's not hard to come by.
I see. Well, thank you for dropping by.
I'd like to remind our listeners that the Audrey 2 is on display exclusively at
Thank you. This is radio station WSKID.
Week 10 to 6.
Oh well, it's still great advertising. Can't believe it. It's coming out of the blue. I put a sign up right in the front window, an advertisement right in the front window. Stop it and see the amazing new plant Audrey 2. And the really remarkable thing is that people, they do. Seymour, that twerp of a klutz, finally did something right. Audrey too drives him nuts. What a blessing this wonderful plan should exist. Should rank in the bucks, me and over fist.
Well, how'd I do?
Oh, you was great, Seymour. You sounded sexier than the Wolfman.
But you forgot to mention the address. How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm sorry, I was nervous. Where's Audrey? She said she'd be here.
Forget about Audrey. I got 3 more radio interviews lined up for tomorrow, and the Skid Row Herald Examiner wants a picture.
If I had a mother, she'd be so happy.
You're an overnight sensation, Seymour. Who would have believed it? One day he pushed a broom, nothing in his news but doom and gloom. Then he lit a fuse and give him room. Stand aside and watch that mother blow. Explosion, bam, kaboom. Don't it go to show you never know? Seymour was in a funk. He was number 0. Who'd have thunk? He'd become a hero, just a punk. He was a forgotten so-and-so. Then one day,
Crash kerplunk.
don't it go to show you never
Sit
know?
down, Seymour. Chiffon's gonna sing for you. All the world used to screw him. Biff went out, now they interview him. And they clamor to put his remarks on the air. All the world used to hate him. But now they're starting to appreciate him. And all because of their strange little plans over there.
Observe him, here's a chap. Everything is landing in his lap.
I just cut my hand and in a snap, something out of Edgar Allan Poe has happened.
Sam Cassap, don't it go to show you never know? One day you're slinging hash, feeling so rejected, lightning flash. You get resurrected, make a splash. Now you're in the Big Brother Seymour, and with a thunder crash. Crash kaplunk, bam kaboom, Sam kazunk, Sam kazoo. Zowie powie, holy cow, he hoarded up her rainbows and go. Wow, cow, look out below. Don't it go to show you never know?
Robert!
Well, look who's here.
Hi, girls. Am I late? Did I miss it?
Sure are, and sure did.
Seymour's first radio broadcast. I wanted to be there to cheer him on. I tried to be on time. I just...
Don't tell me.
You got tied up.
No, just handcuffed a little.
Girl, I don't know who this guy is you're hanging out with, but he's seriously hazardous to your health.
That's for sure. But I can't leave him.
Why not?
He'd get angry. And if he does this to me when he likes me, imagine what he'd do if he ever got mad.
So dump the chump. Get another guy and let him protect you. And we're going all picked out for you. A little botanical genius.
You ain't talking about George Washington Carver?
Seymour?
Bingo!
Oh, he's just a friend. I could never be with a guy like Seymour. I've got a past.
I'm sorry. And who amongst us has not?
I don't deserve a sweet, considerate, suddenly successful guy like Seymour.
This child suffers from low self-image.
You have a point.
Then she has a problem.
I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black guy in my arms in a cast. Still that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we could be together.
What kind of place is that, honey? An emergency room?
Oh no. It's just a daydream of mine. A little development that I dream of, just off the interstate. It's not fancy like Levittown. It's just a little street in a little suburb, far, far from urban Skid Row. The sweetest, greenest place, where everyone has the same little lawn out front and the same little flagstone patio out back. All the houses are so neat and pretty because they all look just alike. I dream about it all the time. It's just me and the toaster and a sweet little guy. Like Seymour. A matchbox of our own. A fence of real chain link. A grill out on the patio. Disposal in the sink. A washer and a dryer. And an ironing machine. In the tract house that we share. Somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. In the pine sol scented air, somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinner and our bedtime, 9:15, we snuggle watching Lucy on our big, enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his December bride. His father, he knows best. Our kids watch Howdy Doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of Better Homes and Gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go. Somewhere that's
We're closed for renovation, for spiffing up and brooming, cause customers are flocking and business has been booming. We need refrigeration in our new improved display, so we're closed for renovation today.
Yes, indeed, this is the shop you heard about on Channel 5 News. Yes, the RG2 is on display exclusively here.
We're closed for decoration, cause fortune has been smiling. So now we're due for painting, new plumbing and retiling. We'll make a ship place of our little shop, and then tomorrow we'll be open again.
Aren't you finished yet?
I'm trying, but all these band-aids make it kinda hard.
You've been getting hurt so much lately.
I know, it seems like every time I pick up a pruning shears, I slip. We're closed for renovation, we're popping down and booming, cause business has been thriving since RG2's been blooming. The phones have now stopped ringing with the customers who say Another bunch of peonies.
Another dozen daisies, please.
Geraniums, anemones.
Forget-me-nots and fleur-de-lis.
With Gladys home deliveries
On paid in fulls and COTs. We're closed for renovation
Seymour, did you fill that order out for Mrs. Shiva?
Mrs. Shiva?
Mrs. Shiva.
I forgot.
You forgot. You forgot? How could you forget an order like that? The Shivas are one of our most important funeral accounts. A big, enormous family like that. And they are dropping off like flies. I swear to God, Krellborn, if we lose their business over this, you're finished!
You know, sometimes I think Mr. Mushnick's too hard on you.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, he took me out of the Skid Row home for boys when I was just a little tyke. Gave me a warm place to sleep, under the counter. Nice things to eat like meatloaf and water, floors to sweep, and toilets to clean, and every other Sunday off.
You know, I think you ought to start raising your expectations, Seymour. Now that we're getting successful, I mean. Why don't you start with some new clothes? No offense, but what with all the interviews and photo sessions, a big, important experimental botanist has got to look the part.
Oh, you know, Audrey, I'm a very bad shopper. I don't have good taste like you.
Well, I could help you pick some things out.
You could?
Sure.
You'd go shopping with me?
Sure.
You'd be seen with me in a public place like a department store?
Sure.
Tonight?
I can't tonight. I have a date. But I'd love to go with you some other time.
Yeah, all right, I'll pencil you in.
I bet you get a lot of dates now, huh?
Not dates exactly, but a lot of garden clubs have been calling, asking me to give lectures.
Gee.
Imagine me giving lectures. I never even finished grade school.
That doesn't matter. You have life experience.
Some experience. I don't even know what it's like to fly in an airplane.
Me neither.
Or eat a fancy dinner at Howard Johnson's.
Me neither.
Or ride a motorcycle.
Oh, that's no big deal. And besides, it's dangerous.
It is?
Extremely dangerous. Gee, is that the time? I better go fix my face. My date will be here any minute.
Excuse me, ladies. Which way to 1313 Skid Row?
I'm afraid that information's gonna cost you $1.
Hey, no problem. Here you go.
It's right over there, but if like the thousands of others flocking down to see that orgy too, then you better come back tomorrow. This shop is closed today. Ooh, $1.
I'm the head of buy posies, girls. I'm here to pick up my date.
Your date? You ain't talking about the girl with the black eye.
And several other medical problems.
Or as a matter of fact, ladies, please choose some friendly pachel. Want some nitrous oxide?
Why don't you get a lost Vitalis, Brains? The last thing Audrey needs is more of your kind.
Well, my kind is a very nice kind, ladies. I'm not a monster.
What else would you call it?
I would call it... Oh, I would call it an occupational hazard.
Say what?
You see, girls, my line of work requires a certain fascination with human pain and suffering. Wow! Oh, this stuff is great. Oh, allow me to explain. When I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed one of the things I did. like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I poison guppies, and when I was done, I find a pussycat and bash in its head. That's what my mama said.
What did she say?
She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist. You have a talent for causing things pain. Son, be a dentist. And people will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperament's wrong for the priesthood, and teaching would suit you still less. Son, be a dentist.
You'll be a success.
Here he is, girls, the leader of the pack.
What success of that?
Oh my God! Oh.
He's a dentist and he'll never be any good.
Who wants their teeth done by the mocking sod? Oh, that hurts!
I'm not dumb.
Oh, shut up. Open wide, here I come. I am your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked. When I start extracting those molars, the girls will be screaming like holy rollers. And that would may cause my patients distress. Somewhere in heaven above me, I know that my mama's proud of me. 'Cause I'm a dentist and a success. Say ah. Say ah. Say ah. Now spit. Hey. How you doing?
Fine, thank you, but the shop's closed.
Oh, I'm not here to shop. I'm here to... Hey! This must be the plant they be talking about in the news. Well, what do you call it?
And Audrey, too.
Oh, cute name. It's catchy. Nice plant. Big.
Thank you. I raised it myself. Now, if you don't mind, we're really not supposed to let anyone into the shop.
Oh, I heard some kind of new species or something.
That's what they tell me, but really, you'll have to leave now.
It's okay, Seymour. This is my boyfriend, Seymour. Oren Scrivello. DDS.
Let me tell you something, guy. You say you raised this thing, right?
Right.
Well, if I were you, I sure as hell would keep it under a barrel in a skid row dump like this. This avocado here could be your ticket to the stars. You could take it to any florist shop in town and name your price. Hell, somebody make you a goddamn partner to get their hands on this.
I don't care. I'm happy here.
Seymour's very loyal.
Somebody talking to you?
Oh, no, excuse me.
Excuse me what?
Excuse me, doctor.
That's better. I'm telling you, kid, this thing's a big green gold mine. Get your ass out of this dump and take the plant with you.
What?
Mushnik Skid Row florist. It's like a joke. You hear me talking?
I guess I hear you.
He hears him.
Shouldn't we be going? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry what?
I'm sorry, doctor. Sorry, doctor.
Oh, we got Mason. We see my bike's outside and double parked. If you think about what I said, Scout, I mean it. You think about it.
All right. I'll think about it.
He'll think about it.
You do that. Okay, Audrey? Got the handcuffs?
They're right over here.
And then let's go.
He'll think about it. He'll think about it.
I don't like that guy, Mr. Mushnick, and you should hear the way that he talks to Audrey.
God in him will know the kid just said he'd mull it over.
No wonder she looks so unhealthy. It's enough to make you sick.
If he left me, if Seymour left me, why then I'd be right back where I started, which was broke and starving.
Sweet and good and beautiful as she is, she deserves a prince, not a sadistic creep like him.
Close to bankrupt.
What a louse.
We step before them bereft. That's what I'd be if Seymour left.
He is a disgrace to the dental profession.
Seymour!
Sir?
Seymour! How would you like to be my son? How would you like to be my own adopted boy? I never liked him much before, but count the cash that's in the drawer. I've got no choice, I must report, say yes.
What for?
Seymour, I want to be your dad. I want to see you climbing up my family tree. I used to think you had the stench, but now I see that you're immense, so I'm proposing me my son. Mushnick and Son sounds great. 3 words with the ring of fate. So sail and cooperate with me. A glorious dream come true. Mushnick and his boy chick, you. What business will do for FTD? How about it, Seymour, be my son? Just say the word, I'll have my lawyer on the phone.
Now, Mr. Mushnick, don't be rash. You always said that I was trash.
Oh, I was joking.
Sir, I'm joking.
Choose the physical expression of my pride, of the sweet paternal Michigas I've held bent up inside.
You?
Go ahead and say it, Seymour. Tell me that you will.
Gee, I'd really like to, but...
hold my breath until...
Okay, you win, I'll be your son!
Hooray, I win, he'll be my son!
Off the papers that untouched, I really am. And when you reach age 83, I'll let you come move in with me.
You swear?
I promise!
We're a son! What? No. What?
Giddy up, Daddy! Giddy up, Daddy! Giddy up, Daddy! Giddy up, Daddy!
Turn off!
Trouble,
sickness, and in health, we'll share the planet, share the wealth. I'll call my lawyer.
Call me son.
Son.
Mushnick and Son. That's that. Officially on your brat.
Consider the matter closed and done.
Down to the world.
Let's take
our senior and junior stick.
Through thin and through thick.
Through sloppy and slick. So come kiss me quick.
Please don't make me sick.
Mushnick and Son. Hey! His son. I'm his son. Sudden changes surround me. Lady Luck came and found me. Thanks a million for making the magic you do. Thanks to you, sweet Petunia. Mushnick's taken a junior. And someday when I own this whole shop, I'll remember I owe it to you. What, Tui? Who cares if I've been a little on the anemic side these past few weeks? So what if I've had a few dizzy spells, a little lightheadedness? It's been worth it, old pal. Look, I'm gonna run down to Spentrix and get a bite to eat. I'll see you later. Oh boy, here we go again. Look, 2A, I haven't got much left. Just give me a few more days to heal, okay? Then we can start again on the left hand.
Feed me!
I beg your pardon?
Feed me!
Tui, you talked, you opened up your trap, your thing, and you said,
Feed me, Krellborn, feed me now.
I can't.
I'm starving!
Oh boy, maybe I can squeeze it out of this one.
I need some food! More!
Oh, I haven't got any more. What do you want me to do? Slit my wrists?
Ooh.
Look, how about I run down to the store and pick you up some nice chopped sirloin?
Must be blood.
Tui, that's disgusting.
Must be fresh.
I don't want to hear this.
Feed me.
Does it have to be human?
Feed me.
Does it have to be mine?
Feed me.
Where am I supposed to get it?
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. That's right, boy. You can do it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. 'Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong.
You eat blood, Audrey, too. Let's face it, how am I supposed to keep on feeding you? Kill people?
I'll make it worth your while.
What?
You think this is all a coincidence, baby? The sudden success around here? Your adoption papers?
Look, you're a plant, an inanimate object.
This look inanimate to you, punk! If I can talk and I can move, who's to say I can't do anything I want?
Like what?
Like to live a pal, like to see you get everything your secret, greasy heart desires. How'd you like a Cadillac car? Or a get shot on jackpot? How about a date with Eddie Lamar? You gonna get it? How'd you like to be a big wheel, dining out for every meal? I'm the plan who can make it all real. You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
I'm your genie. I'm your friend. I'm your willing slave. Take a chance, just feed me, and you know the kind of eats, the kind of red hot treats, the kind of sneaky leaky sweets I crave. Come on, Seymour, don't be a putz. Trust me, and your life will surely rival King Tut's. Show a little initiative, but God, you don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know. I have so many strong reservations. Should I go and perform mutilations?
You didn't have nothing till you met me. Come on, kid, what'll it be? Money? Girls! One particular girl! How about that, Audrey? Think it over. There must be someone you can 86 real quiet like and get me some lunch. How'd you like a room at the Ritz? Wrapped in velvet, covered in glitz. A little nookie gonna clean up your zits. Get it?
Get it, get it.
Gee, I'd like a Harley machine, tooling around like I was James Dean, making all the guys on the corner turn green.
So go get it! If you wanna be found, you really gotta justify. Take a breath and look around. A lot of folks deserve to die.
Wait a minute. That's not a very nice thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
No, I don't know anyone who deserves to get chopped up and fed to a hungry plant.
Sure you do.
Stupid woman, crash for the friggin' scatterbrain.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm sorry, Doctor.
Now get the hell in there and pick up your goddamn sweater, you dizzy cow.
Yes, Doctor. Right away, Doctor. Hi, Seymour. I left my sweater here earlier.
Come on, move, you little slug. Ain't like that stupid thing forgets a friggin' sweater. Oh, Christ, if your stupid hair wasn't screwed on.
Orin, that hurt.
Move it.
you want a rationale, it isn't very hard to see. Stop and think it over, pal. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me.
He's so nasty, treating her off.
Backing around, always talking so tough.
You need blood and he's got more than enough.
I need blood and he's got more than enough.
You need blood and he's got more than enough.
So go get it.
Next.
I guess that'd be me, Dr. Scrivello.
You have an appointment?
No, but we met yesterday, Seymour Krelborn.
Oh, yeah. You got off the plant.
Right,
And the Band-Aids.
right.
And the gun.
Right.
So why you pointing a gun at me, Seymour? Hey. I'm a little bit nervous about seeing a dentist. It's only gonna hurt a little.
You don't understand. I don't want to get my teeth examined.
Of course you want your teeth examined. Say ah.
Ah.
Say ah.
Ah.
Oh, whoa. Oh, your mouth is a mess, kid. You've got cavities, you've got plaque, you're impacted, you're abscessed.
I am?
You need a complete oral examination. We'll start with that wisdom tooth.
No.
We'll just rip the little bugger out of there. What do you say?
No, I gotta go.
There's always time for dental hygiene, Seymour. You ever seen the results of neglected mouth? Look, Seymour, this could happen to you.
It could.
Unless I take immediate action. Let's get started.
Wait, aren't you gonna give me any Novocaine?
What for? Dulls the senses.
But it'll hurt.
Only till you pass out.
What's that?
That's the drill, Seymour.
It's rusty.
It's an antique. They don't make instruments like this anymore. Sturdy. Heavy. Dull. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a pleasure. I'm gonna want some gas for this one.
Gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Oh, thank God. I thought you weren't gonna use any.
Oh, the gas is for you, Seymour. It's for me. See, I want to really enjoy this, and I find that a little giggle gas before it begins increases my pleasure enormously. In fact, I'm going to use my special gas mask. Oh, just relax, Seymour. I'll be with you in a moment.
Now, do it now, while he's gassing himself to a palpable stupor. The timing's ideal and the moment is ready, fire and blow the sick bastard away. Now, do it now, just a flicker of pressure right here on the trigger, and Audrey won't have to put up with that pig for another day. Now, girl, now, Glenn, now, yes I will. But I can't.
Oh, boy, Seymour, I'm flying now. Oh, things we're gonna do to your mouth. Well, I guess I have enough of this stuff now. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the mask off now and... Hey, Seymour! Guess what?
What?
The mask. It's stuck. I can't get off. Jesus Christ, I can asphyxiate in here. Hey, Seymour, don't mind giving me a hand, will you?
Well?
Well? He says, oh, look, Seymour, I don't think you understand. Don't be fooled if I should giggle like a sappy, happy dope. It's just the gas. It's got me high. But don't let the fact deceive you. Any moment I could die. Though I giggle and I chortle, bear in mind I'm not immortal. While this whole thing strikes me funny, I don't know. Cause it really is the right way to go.
What we have here is an ethical dilemma. Let's help him get the mask removed. He doesn't have a prayer. True, the gun was never fired, but the way events transpired, I could finish him with simple laissez-faire. What we have here is a tricky moral problem. Do I remove the mask or let him go for lack of air? Couldn't shoot him when I tried, but the fence were on my side. I could off the guy by staying in the chair.
Don't be fooled if I should chuckle like hyenas in a zoo. It's just the gas. It turns me on. But don't let my mouth deceive you. Any moment I'll be gone. Oh, my vital signs are failing, cause the oxide I'm inhaling makes it difficult as hell to catch my breath. Are you dumb, or hard of hearing, or relieved? My end is nearing. Are you satisfied? I've left myself to
death?
What a creepy thing to be happening.
I've seen it. That's what's the plan, okay? Yeah. Audrey late for my lawyer's appointment. Seymour, make slip on the guest is Coldplay, okay? Remember, shoot. Come on, get out. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, take it.
Come on, Rita. Here we go. Come on. No. Shoot. Come on.
Please sell it. Michigan Sun, Speedo's favorite florist.
I got those bridal wreaths to Elizabeth
Yes,
Taylor
sir.
Sweet, Mr. Mushnick.
Those are our specialty. Camellias, magnolias, hepaticas, and gorgeous gladiolas. Michigan Sun, Speedo's favorite florist. Could you hold, please? Michigan Sun, Speedo's favorite florist. Can you hold? Michigan Sun. Seymour, can you help me with these phones? Nine for Sane. Flowers for a palm corsage.
Flowers for an entourage.
Flowers for the funeral home.
Leaving from St. Andrew's Roman Catholic Church on 9th and Vine.
$40 hold the line.
First thing in the morning, they'll be there in the morning.
And you hold the Rose Bowl. Seymour, the Rose Bowl. You know that big inflated estimates we wrote for the Rose Bowl. Well, it's the Rose Bowl. It seems they want to buy the flowers here for every single float. You can't keep the tournament waiting.
Mushnick and Son, please hold. Just as the plan foretold.
Just a minute.
It's business like who'd have ever guessed.
Mushnick and Son.
That was me. That was me.
That business.
On Channel 3.
So why am I feeling so depressed?
I got 2 tickets to the game. Mushnick and Son, Skid Row's favorite florist. Can you hold, please?
7,000 boutonnieres, carnations, or the yellow roses.
Please, I've only got 2 ears. Allergic to chrysanthemums?
Hollyhocks are hardier, ones with your white hair.
Waiting long, I'm sorry, sir. 1 minute, I'll get it for you.
Seymour, that reporter.
I thought we finished yesterday.
Wants another interview, said to bring the plan with you.
Audrey, I sent you a count.
Sorry, that's the right amount.
Daisy's only coming white.
Showrooms are more not to find.
Sorry, those are out of stock.
Well, look, it's 6 o'clock.
Call back in the morning, will you?
Call back in the morning, won't you?
Call back in the morning, can you?
Call back in the morning, thank you. Call back in the morning. Seymour, could you look up for me? I'm all in.
Just 1 minute, Audrey. I want to show you something.
Can it wait till tomorrow?
It'll only take a minute, I promise. I've been shopping for a new wardrobe like you told me to. And, well, ta-da. What do you think?
Seymour,
You don't like it?
I don't...
I'll take it off. I'll take it back. I'll burn it. Just don't cry, Audrey. Please, please don't cry. I only bought it to impress you. That's all I ever meant to do.
I don't know what's come over me lately. I guess I've been feeling a little under the weather.
It's Soren, isn't it? You've been down in the dumps ever since his mysterious disappearance. You miss him, don't you?
Miss him? I never felt so relieved as when they told me he'd vanished. It was like a miracle. Not to mention all the money that I've saved on Epsom salts and Ace bandages.
Then what's the matter?
I feel guilty, I guess. I mean, if he met with an accident or foul play of some kind, then it was partly my fault, you see, because secretly, I wished it.
Audrey, you shouldn't waste 1 more minute worrying about a creep like him. I bet you there's tons of guys who'd do anything to go out with you. Nice guys.
I don't deserve a nice guy, Seymour.
That's not true.
You don't know the half of it. I have lived a terrible life.
Audrey, don't.
I deserved a creep, like Orin Scribello, DDS. You know where I met him? In the gutter.
The gutter?
In the gutter. It's a night spot. I used to work there on my nights off when we weren't making such money. I'd put on cheap and tasteless outfits. Not nice ones like the ones I have now. And then...
Audrey, that's all behind you now. You don't have anything to be ashamed of. You're a very nice person, and I always knew you were. Underneath the bruises and the handcuffs, you know what I saw? A girl I respected. I still do. Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things are bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you with sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early, Mama was poor. I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers, me I'd say sure. But suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders, he don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me with sweet understanding. Seymour's my friend.
Feeling lasts till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening. For losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour glorified me.
He glorified you.
Suddenly Seymour
Suddenly Seymour.
how to be more the girl that's inside you.
With sweet understanding. Sweet understanding. With sweet understanding. Seymour's your
So, the plot is thickening amongst my employees.
Please, Mr. Daddy.
Don't you Mr. Daddy me, Krellborn. Audrey, I wonder if you would excuse me and Seymour for a little while. Perhaps you'd like to go visit your dentist friend?
That's not very funny, Dad. You know he disappeared.
Oh, that's right, he did, didn't he? Forgive me, boy chick, I forgot.
What's he talking about, Seymour? What's he saying?
Maybe it's better you run along now, like he asked, Audrey. I'll catch up with you later. I'll call up for you if that's okay.
Of course it is, Seymour. Good night. Good night, Mr. Rushnick.
Little red dots all over the floor.
You're acting pretty strange, Pop.
I had a pretty strange afternoon, son. You see, after my lawyer's appointment, I was called into the police station.
The police?
Yes. It appears they made a routine investigation into the disappearance of a motorcycle dentist. And when they did, they found a Mushnick Skid Row florist bag in his office.
What's that got to do with anything?
Exactly what I asked myself, Seymour. And then I began to take note of all the little things I've noticed around here lately. Little red dots all over the linoleum.
I spilled some Hawaiian punch and it's stained.
It's hard to keep things clean around here, especially when we only move our garbage once a month.
What is that? Where are you going?
If you want something removed in a hurry, it's best not to dispose of it on Skid Row.
What's that?
A dentist uniform.
He's got your number now.
Oh, I saw it last week and I didn't think twice.
He knows just what you've done.
But then I catch you kissing the little dots dentist
Got
enough.
no place to hide.
Then I catch you kissing the dentist's girlfriend.
Got nowhere to run.
And then it begins to look like motive.
Your life of crime.
Once he's out of the way, you move in, right?
I think it's up.
You don't understand. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
So how do you explain this picture?
A picture of a baseball cap?
Your baseball cap, Seymour. The police showed it to me, asked me if I could identify it.
Did you?
No, they don't suspect you at all, but they're over the dots, the uniform, the girlfriend.
He's got his facts all straight.
Now we go with me to police and tell them about it so my conscience will rest easy.
On your trail.
Look, if you don't come, I'll have to tell them myself.
Turn the rain.
Now will you come?
He's gonna put you in jail. He's USDA crime.
Right, I'll lock up, we'll head over. Come on.
Come on, think about all the offers. Come on, your future with Audrey. Come on, ain't no time to turn squeamish. Come on, I swear on all my sports, when he's gone, the world will be yours.
Come on, let's go, come on, hurry up.
Don't you want to collect the safe receipts so you can deposit them in the morning?
You put them in the safe, didn't you?
No.
Why not?
I forgot the combination.
It's thousands of dollars, where is it?
It's in the plant.
It's in the plant.
I thought that'd be the safest place to hide it. I mean, no thief would ever look in there, right?
The money is inside the plant. So how am I supposed to get it?
You just knock.
You knock. How far down?
Just past the teeth and the tongue. You wanna reach deep in there?
I don't see it anywhere. Saber!
Not now.
Is it true Audrey II was Grand Marshal for the Rose Bowl?
Is it true the shop is decorated for the senior prom?
Yes, it's all true. Now, please.
You know, there's another hotshot looking for you, Seymour. From uptown. He's been asking all over, where can he find you? You're famous, Seymour.
Is that him?
That's him, Mr. Bernstein.
Thank you, girl. Seymour Krellborn, sweetie, honey, baby, pussycat. Do I know you? Of course not, but are you gonna be happy when you do? Seymour, sweetheart, dollface, bubbler. Hey Seymour Krellborn, you prince, you. My name is Bernstein, I'm with NBC. I came down here to convince you to do a weekly TV show for me. Seymour Krellborn's gardening tips. You like it? I love it. The half an hour on Sundays at 4.
City's first home gardening program. You'll make a mint and our ratings will soar.
They say the meek shall inherit. You know the book doesn't lie. It's not a question of merit. It's not demand and supply. They say the meek gonna get it. And you're a meek little guy. You know the meek are gonna get what's coming to it by and by.
Your own TV show, coast to coast.
Your daily life.
Your face on screen.
Sign it! Sign it! Sign that contract!
Is it exciting?
Here he is, Mrs. Lewis.
We found him. He's right here. Seymour, sweetness, my precious, my sweet, sweet thing. So lovely to make your acquaintance. Cutie, sweetness, Seymour, baby doll. I like a word with you, lover. I'm sure you know me, the editor's wife. We want your face on the cover of the December 3rd issue of Life. Yes, the front of Life magazine. Now that's an honor we so seldom grant. We'll send someone down, let's say Thursday, for shots of you and your beautiful plant.
They say the meek shall inherit. You know the book doesn't lie. It's not a question of merit. It's not demand and supply. They say the meek gonna get it. And you're a meek little guy. You know the meek are gonna get what's coming to a by and by.
The Life magazine? Oh my goodness, Seymour. You're gonna make it straight to the top. How did you do it?
Here he is, sir, the incredible Seymour Crowborn, owner of the fabulous Audrey 2, America's most amazing and largest unidentified brand.
So, this is Seymour Crowborn. We've been trying to reach you, baby. Have your phones been busy? Did you get our telegram?
I don't think so.
Well, it's a good thing I came down here then. Pleased to meet you, kid. Skip Snip, William Morris Agency. Forget the cable we sent you. It's nice to meet me. The pleasure is yours. Now let my firm represent you. We want to book you on lecturing tours. College campus Rotary Club. The kind of bookings my office can do. Show the plant, then talk, answer questions. It's educational, lucrative too.
My future's starting, I've got to let it stick with that plant and gee, my bank account will thrive. What am I saying? No way, forget it. It's much too dangerous to keep that plant alive. I take these offers, that means more killing. Who knew success would come with messy, nasty string? I sign these contracts, that means I'm willing to keep on doing bloody, awful, evil things. No, no, there's only so far you can bend. No, no, this nightmare must come to an end. No, no, you've got no alternative, Seymour, oh boy, though it means you'll be broke again and unemployed. It's the only solution, it can't be avoided. The vegetable must be destroyed. But then there's Audrey, lovely Audrey. If life were tawdry and impoverished as before, she might not like me, she might not want me. Without my plant, she might not love me anymore. see I'm busy?
Talk to you.
Watch your language.
Rum.
Give me a break. I'm trying to finish my speech for the lecture tour. It's all about you. Now, give me some peace and quiet or I'll tell him the truth.
Don't you get cute with me, Quellboard. I made you and I can break you.
Go ahead. Break me. You think it's easy living with the guilt?
Oh, cut the crap and bring on the meat.
If only you'd eat me. If only you'd eat a mouse or flies, but no, you're so particular.
Come on, Quellboard, feed me. I ate it since Mushnik and that was a week ago.
Look, just hold out. One more night, can you? Just until Life magazine gets here in the morning.
And then you'll find me somebody.
And then you'll never go hungry again. I promise.
Chow time, Quellboard! Food! Food! Feed me! Food!
I can't take it anymore. Stop squalling. Just shut up. For God's sake, shut up, shut up, shut up.
What's the matter with you?
It's the matter with me. Don't you think I know it needs food? Don't you think I know it will die if I don't feed it into? Don't you think I'm trying to think of some way, something, someone?
Seymour! You're hysterical. What is the big deal about a little plant food anyway? I think running this place all by yourself has been too hard on you. When did Mr. Mushnik say he'd be back?
Huh?
You know, in that note you told me he left for you. The one where he'd gone to visit his sister's place in...
Czechoslovakia. Yeah, I remember. I don't know, Audrey. He could be gone a very long time. Audrey, could I ask you something?
Anything.
Well, just suppose for a minute that there'd never even been an Audrey 2. That I was just a nothing again, a nobody. Would you still like me?
I'd still love you, Seymour.
And it's settled.
What's settled? A gun!
And bullets. And rat poison. And a machete. Tomorrow morning, right after Life magazine takes our picture, you know who bites the dust.
Seymour!
Right. They'll snap a photo, we'll be famous. I'll take that TV job and then we'll live a nice, quiet, normal life together. No more night feedings, no more squalling
Seymour,
for blood.
You're scaring me.
There's nothing to be scared of. Look, we'll go away from here. I'll take you to that little development you've always dreamed about. And once we're there, we'll live happily ever after, I promise. No, nice little house, nice little car, and no plants at all.
You're talking so peculiar, Seymour.
Just go home now, Audrey. Please.
I can't leave you in this condition.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anything.
Feed me.
Under no circumstances.
Feed me.
I will not, so stop asking.
Feed me!
Boy, I can't take much more of this. Look, how about I run down to the store and pick you up a pound of rare roast beef?
No way.
Look, it's my final offer, yes or no?
Better than nothing.
Tom, fine. Great. And don't think you're getting dessert.
I couldn't sleep, I took a Sominex, but the voices in my head kept saying, go to Seymour, talk to Seymour. I drank some tea, but gee, the feeling wasn't gone. Seymour, sweetheart, tell me, darling, what's been going on?
Little lady, hello.
Who said that?
You're looking cute as can be.
Somebody in here?
You're looking mighty sweet.
Seymour? Seymour?
No, it ain't Seymour. It's me!
Oh my God!
Your friendly Audrey 2. This plan is talking to you.
I don't believe it.
Believe it, baby. It talks.
Am I dreaming this?
No, and you ain't in Kansas neither.
Something is very wrong here.
Relax and go with it, doll. Do me a favor, little sweetheart.
A favor?
I need some water in the worst way. Look at my branches, I'm a goner, honey. Come on and give me a drink!
I don't know if I should.
Hey, little lady, be nice.
You just want water.
don't need no twist of life. And now it's supper time. Relax. Come join your Dennis party.
Let's go! Open up!
Audrey, are you alright?
Yes. No.
Oh, Audrey, please don't die. I need you.
You know, Pat said the strangest thing just now. It said that Oren and Mr. Mushnick were already inside.
It's true. I did it. I fed them to it.
And that's what made it grow so big and strong and you so famous?
I've done terrible things, Audrey, but not to you, never to you.
But I want you to, Seymour.
What?
When I die, which should be very shortly, give me to the plant so that it can live and bring you all the wonderful things you deserve.
Oh, Audrey, you don't know what you're saying.
But I do. It's the one gift that I can give you. And if I'm in the plant, then I'm part of the plant. So in a way, we'll always be together. You'll wash my tender leaves. You'll smell my sweet perfume. You'll water me and care for me. See me bud and bloom. I'm feeling strangely happy now, contented and serene. Oh, don't you see? Finally, I'll be somewhere that's
That's it, Mr. Martin. He's right in there.
Thanks, Rita. Wait outside for me, won't you? Crowborn. Seymour Crowborn.
Just leave me alone.
Patrick Martin, Licensing and Marketing Division, World Botanical Enterprises. Have I got a gilt-edged proposition for you, boy?
I'm not interested.
Allow me to explain in more detail. See, it's a very simple licensing deal. We take leaf cuttings and develop little Audrey 2s and sell them to florists across the nation. Why, pretty soon every household in America could have one. I got some pots and a truck waiting outside. We could get started right away. Think, boy, with the right advertising, this could be bigger than hula hoops.
Bigger than hula hoops.
Much bigger!
Every household in America. Thousands of you eating. That's what you've had in mind all along, isn't it?
No shit, Sherlock.
We're not talking about one hungry plant here. We're talking about world conquest.
And I want to thank you.
You're a monster and so am I.
Feed me.
You ain't the only thing I ever loved.
Too bad.
You know what? take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that.
Give up, Crowborn!
Never. Here, rat poison. Eat it, eat it.
Give up, small fry.
You know what? Maybe you're tough on the outside, but in there, in that pod, I'll hack you to bits. I'll get you from the inside. Open up. Open up.
Mr. Crowborn. Mr. Crowborn. Okay, girls. It's simple. All you have to do is snip up some of the smaller leaves and replant them in these pots. Okay. Open up the van, boys. They're ready to start loading.
Subsequent to the events you have just witnessed, similar events in cities across America, events which bore a striking resemblance to the ones you have just seen began occurring. Subsequent to the events you have just witnessed, unsuspecting jerks from Maine to California made the acquaintance of a new breed of flytrap and got sweet talk